Hi Jason, hi Sangita, this is for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make the avocado less nasty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by opening it up. This is I believe this is, this avocado is not quite as ripe as the other ones were. Seems to come apart relatively easily, which is good. See if I can quickly flick this one out. Yep, seems to be coming out quite easily. Okay, so I'll take the stone out first, if it actually wants to come out. I think it's made its home there. Yep, right, so I'm going to cut it into strips first of all, because that is my most successful way. The skin of this one's really, really tough. I don't know, maybe I don't know if this one's ripe or not, to be honest, because I don't know enough about avocados. All I know is they're apparently healthy. Actually, that tastes quite bitter. So I'm guessing this one isn't one of the ripe ones. But that doesn't matter because I don't really like things that are sweet. So that's alright. Apart from Coke and chocolate and sugar and A&W root beer and just about everything in the world. But you know, this is going to be an experiment because this is not quite as this one. If it is it feels a lot harder than the other ones. If this one isn't a ripe one, that means that if I can make this taste nice, that's even better. My back is killing me from earlier, by the way. Oh my god. Anyway, so we're peeling the avocado. It's really rebelling against me at the moment. That's really fighting me. It's got like this strange brown stuff on it. I'm guessing that means that the fruit has been penetrated by something. That's probably some sort of killer spider, and its eggs are going to be laid in my stomach. They're going to hatch out in like 3 months' time and take over the world, which will be great because that's how I always wanted to go. I've got a deadly fear of spiders, you see. Anyway, so we'll take these and put them to one side for a minute. Take this, put this to one side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mash these ones down. Now, when you mash an avocado and you sprinkle on salt and sometimes other seasoning, it becomes this stuff called guacamole, which is apparently really nice. Maybe I should have got a fork for this because this is not going to be easy. But here we go. Pulp the avocado. Pulpy, pulpy, pulpy. I know that this is not a very good video, and I know that this is not how a professional pulps an avocado. I know a billion people have done this and done it better than me, but I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for my own evolution as a human being, trying to learn why people eat vegetables from being practically carnivorous. Even though I do like some things like pasta and rice. I haven't actually had any of those things since I started. I don't know whether or not it's healthy for me to have those things. Anyway, I'm creating this sort of bizarre pulpy mash on the plate, like this amazing super paste. I like super pastes, they're cool. But yeah, squishy, squashy, squash all that avocado. Right, so there we go. Oh my god, this is so rank. Oh my god. The texture is just horrible for avocado. I know that this should probably be squashed a little bit more, but you know, the way I see it is I'm trying. You know, I'll get there eventually. It takes a while for a human being like myself to become civilized. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of like what I see when I look at guacamole in the store. Oh, it tastes like it should be called guacamole. It makes me guac, if you know what I mean. Anyway, can't waste it. Actually, it doesn't taste that bad in terms of bitterness. The bitterness isn't that bad. Right, so first of all, I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this. Oops, there's a little bit too much salt. Oh well. You can never go wrong with too much salt. Next, I'm going to add a bit of pepper. And then, because I can't stand chili, because it's way too hot for me, I'm going to add some chili. Actually, that's a lie. I like chili. Chili's good. But I'm just about getting used to it at the moment. There we go. Right, so if we mix this one up together, just mix and mash, mix and mash, mix and mash it. There we go. That actually looks alright. It doesn't look like professionally made stuff, but I'm actually quite proud of that. So I'm just going to zoom you in for a second. There we go. That is a pretty decent looking thing. Right, so while we've got you up and close and personal, oh my god, I'm going to introduce you to the Rivitas. Right, so I'm going to put them there. That should be enough for lunch tonight. Right, I have never been a fan of Rivitas. I've always kind of detested them. Just going to move this one closer, move in a little bit closer, fill the screen a little bit more. Anyway, going to put my lid on my chili flakes. I'm going to taste this one first of all, find out what it's like. It's really hot. It's really peppery. The salt I can't actually taste. And I think it's quite repellent. But when combined with the majesty of the Rivita, it should start to be alright. So we're going to put that one there. That is our first Rivita thing. This is our second Rivita thing that we are constructing. Ain't it magnificent? You know what? I'm actually going to chicken out of this and put 2 or 3 of these Rivitas back because I don't like them anyway. And I'm just going to load up all of these with delicious, well, I suppose it is guacamole because that's just avocado and salt. I call this guacamole plus. It's got a really peppery kick to it. And because I'm getting used to hot food, the peppery kick is a really good thing. And, you know, chilies and stuff, they're good for you. So, you know, they make you sweat out all of the evil in your body. I've got a lot of evil, by the way. It's all good. So we're going to put that one down there. Right. Oh my god, the heat. These chilies are hotter. These chili flakes are really hot. They're hotter than I expected. But, you know, they're a good addition to your meal if you really, really want to outspice people. Anyway, I think they're the most spicy things I've tasted for a long time. Anyway, here goes. Wish me luck. Now, the weirdness of the guacamole sort of works well with the plywood taste that comes from the Rivita. People have used Rivitas to build houses, by the way. I mean, look how they stack. Look how they stack together, just like bricks. The thing is, the Rivita is not a food source designed for human beings. This is really peppery. Anyway, there we go. Can't waste it. This doesn't taste that bad. This is actually alright. I could cope with this like once, maybe twice a week if I was trying to be healthy. But this is good for me, so I shouldn't complain. I mean, the body needs salt. It needs, I know it gets natural salts in the food, but it does need a little bit of salt. But the avocado desperately needs pepper. Even though I don't like it, it takes away from the taste of the avocado. Whilst the chili is way too hot for me on its own, the avocado kind of cools it down, so it's kind of a really decent combination. To be honest, I'm actually surprised it's so good. And when I say it's so good, I don't mean that it tastes good. I mean that it doesn't really make me want to just run and scream and flush myself into the toilet, you know. It's, I don't know, healthy, so yeah. So, has my diet made me feel any healthier? No, it hasn't. I feel weak, I feel tired, I feel very depressed at the moment, but yeah, I'm sure there's other things contributing to that. I'm really enjoying my work life at the moment. That's a really good plus. I have a really good work life, which is nice. Plus, it was nice seeing the little one on Tuesday. He's growing up quite well. I don't know whether or not I should put videos of the little one on this channel, but he's doing well anyway. The quick question is there anyone out there who does like avocado? You know, if so, why? What is it about avocado that tastes nice? I know that David Wolf swears by avocado. I've seen too much of David Wolf in my life. Sorry about that, guys. There was a knock at the door disturbing our lunch together. Isn't it nice spending lunchtime with me? We're just stuck in a room with Rivitas, avocado, and knives. But you know, this is relatively normal for me anyway. That is a really big box. I wonder what he's ordered, but I'm not going to look through it. Right. On to our final Rivita thing. I don't know. Maybe the Rivita is performing some sort of protective shield for my mouth. Because that bit covers my tongue and protects me from the avocado. I've been cheating all this time. No, to be honest, this is a lot nicer than it was when I was eating raw avocado. So I am taking on board things and I'm learning a bit more. And actually this is edible. I don't like it, but it's edible. Avocado is literally making me feel like crap on its own. Anyway, I was talking about David Wolf. Yeah, I've seen far too much of him. Because we used to watch this NutriBullet advert every day at work. We couldn't really change the channel, so, you know, couldn't escape from it. It was hell. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how avocado's changed his life. I think that's an insect. There we go, little buddy. That was a seed. Who am I kidding? Oh well. I can definitely give you guys a thumbs up. This is much better than it was. I can cope with this. I'm not too fond of it. I'm not going to lie. But this is alright. The chili is nice, the heat is good. I can just about cope with the heat of the chili. The avocado is horrible, but it is good for me, so I don't care. At the end of the day, I'm learning a little bit about seasoning, which is good. apply salt and pepper to everything, you know, make it taste good. Enjoy your life, because if it's going to be a long life full of avocado and misery, you might as well have some seasoning to go with it. Because if you don't have seasoning, you're just eating avocado on your own, and that's disgusting. It's sick. There's another one of my strands of hair. I'm balding even more by the second, guys. Vegetables ain't doing nothing for me. Apart from helping me contribute to global warming. Anyway, thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you for the advice. I like the chili. I don't like the ravish, it's minging. But the seasoning really, really helps with this stuff. And I'm definitely going to be doing this more when I make stuff. So thanks a lot, guys, and I do appreciate it. And I'm going to keep taking on board hints and tips which people send to me. I'm going to keep learning, and hopefully by the end of this I will be a lot more healthy and feel less like crap. Anyway, have a really, really good day, and take care. Good night.